Hello, Joseph. Is the recording on? Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chako. I've just returned from the Gulf. My friends, I'm going to react to so many videos, and hopefully, you will stay with me through the journey and you will have fun. Let's start. Yanda Guruvayurappa. I should go for a copyright strike on them. They are stealing information from my real life. Joseph, this is exactly what happened to me in Sheikh's house. I did this only and got fired. So stupid people these are. And at the end, no, why did she point at the painting when the other person came into the room? Why can't she just let it go? Why can't she just not show that person that see I have made a hole in your wall and show it as a piece of magnificent art? Okay, Eda, Joseph and Lichu, try and imagine with me. One day, the day of my salary, I take you both to a bar, okay? And in the bar, you see a very beautiful woman. And the beautiful woman is biting a beer bottle to try and take the cap off. Okay, let us assume that the situation happens, and then a bartender comes, and then he takes the bottle from her, takes out measuring tape from his pocket, and opens this bottle. What will you do? I don't know. What will you do? Seriously, I will make this face and run away. I think my eyes are deceiving me now. This life hack is so smart. It is like using ketchup like as a bookmarker. Isn't that what she did? And if you go to a shop, you get a bookmarker free for every book you buy. Why are you wasting a tomato sauce? If my father saw you, no, he would seriously be very angry with you. After watching this 5 to 10 seconds of video, there are like 25 billion questions that come to mind. But let us ask the most prominent ones. Why does she carry a bottle of Sprite to the bathroom? Why does she have a knife in the bathroom? I want to know what is she cutting there? Why does she empty a full bottle of Sprite? Are these life hacks or just methods of showing how stingy you are with money? My father knew if he was still there and if he had seen these life hacks, he would have fallen immediately in love with this woman. The woman previously he would have hit her out of the house, but this woman he would have loved to adopt her. Oh my god. After watching this life hack, I am questioning my whole life. I don't know what her mother was doing when she was pregnant, but she has done something wrong. Otherwise, this child would not have come out like this. She just need to invert the spoon. That's a spoon, woman, not a TV that is not working. Children should not be allowed to go into these houses. Liju and Joseph, if you go anywhere within 5 kilometers of our house, no, I will seriously punish you. If you go into the house, you see a wall with a dot in it and it's called modern art. You go ask for a drink, she uses measuring tape to open bottle of beer. You go to bathroom, there is an empty Sprite bottle and a knife to cut God knows what. You go to read a book, all the pages are red because someone has poured tomato ketchup on this. On Halloween, in America, they make lot of scary houses. I am telling you, you don't need to do all that. Just go to her house. You will be scared for the rest of your life. switch or whatever that makes the fan auto rotate. Yeah, just use that. All your problems will be solved. Now, let us just try and think for a moment. First, we made a clothes for human beings. Then we improvised. Then we made a clothes for animals. That we improvised. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to create a fashion line with fall dresses and shirts with suits and ties for rotating fan, ceiling fan, and table fan, and all that, or what? What the hell is this now? Chaco Cheta is getting very irritated. Okay, so now let us do a detailed analysis of the scene. There is a man dressed up as a, I think, mosquito, and he is trying to read a woman's chart. So the woman makes the man angry and converts Ballantine whiskey into mosquito repellent. And the mosquito becomes happy because the woman gives her liquor and then he goes and asks her to tickle him on the center table. But she, for some reason, kicks him off. Now, what I want to understand is what excuse is this woman going to give when her father comes back home and finds out that his Ballantine's whiskey bottle is missing? What will she say? Daddy, 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 there was a man dressed up like a mosquito and I gave him the whiskey and killed him. I want to see what will happen after that. Comment down below what you think will happen. Well, if you are listening to me say this, then congratulations, guys, you have survived the whole video. I would like to say thank you for watching the full video. Please like the video, share the video, and please subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you. Bye bye. See you in the next video.